Today's news. Youth activists' criminal case to be heard. Social problems and corruption contributing to the growth of religious radicalism. Presentation of collection of patriotic poems.
Today, upon the end of the investigation of the criminal case brought against youth activist Bakhtiar Hajiev, the case materials were submitted to court by the prosecutor's office. The activist lawyer Elchin Namazov told Mediaforum's news website. Namazov met with his defendant, Hajiev, in the investigative prison number 2 in Ganja on March 15th. According to him, the case is not expected to be heard earlier than April. Bakhtiar's health is normal. He is recovering from the injuries sustained when he was beaten. He is not complaining of prison conditions. Hajiev, former parliamentary candidate in the November 7, 2010 elections, was detained on November 17, 2010 in the Gazakh region's Red Bridge checkpoint as he tried to cross to Georgia to continue his education. Hajiev was set free a day later as he still had immunity as a parliamentary candidate. At present, he is facing criminal charges under Article 321 of the Criminal Code, evading military service. However, it is widely thought that Hajiev was arrested for his activity on social networks in his support of the March 11th Great People's Day campaign. The Institute for Peace and Democracy held a roundtable today to discuss religious and social problems. During the conference, Aydin Alizadeh of the Institute of Philosophy at the Academy of National Sciences argued that religious faith is declining in relation to better access to knowledge. On the subject of religious-state relations in Azerbaijan, he claimed that the country is facing religion and enlightenment problems, and access to scientific knowledge improves. Religious influence declines, but as soon as scientific development slackens, religious beliefs become stronger again. With regard to religious radicalism, he argued that corruption, bribery, and social injustice are among the causal factors. On March 16th, at the IRFS Press Center, Khoral newspaper presented an electronic collection of patriotic poems titled Ne Yatmasan Goja Vulkan Senin Leem. Why are you sleeping, old volcano? I am telling you. The event began with remembrance of poets who passed away, as well as martyrs, for a minute. The event was organized by Khoral newspaper editor-in-chief Avaz Zeynalou. He said that the electronic collection of poems was prepared by the World Azerbaijanis Congress Baku representation head Nadir Ojurov and honored actor Agalar Bayramov as the result of a joint effort. According to Avaz Zeynalou, an electric collection of poems consisting of patriotic poems and 1,000 discs were produced. Irada Tunjai, Khalil Reza Wulutuk's spouse, Berangiz Khanum, Pasha Galbunur, Agil Abbas, and others were present at the event. They expressed their regret that youth are not interested in poems. They also emphasized that an electronic collection of poems will contribute to preventing moral degradation.
Bunu oxuyulan, özünü zorlamışam, radyoda, televizorda, açıq dildə maddiyyat baxımından. Amma ilham almamışam.